Give me more of these back angles, boys. But we're playing the Clone Wars mod because I'm lazy and I don't want to continue the other Let's Play because I got bored of that game. Because I had a lot of runs through that just by myself. But we're going to be doing some Galactic Conquest. We're going to do some... I want to do the Battlefront map because I've heard there've been a lot of bugs with how, like the AI's troop cap. Once you get to a certain point, it like breaks the game and they get like 100 ships and it's ridiculous. Light in the Dark's kind of lame. I let's do normal Clone Wars. I'll do easy for the beginning because I'm really bad at the beginning. And I just like to build up. But look at these knuckle cracks. They're amazing. For my slow ass computer to load this up. And here we are. So the Clone Wars, the galaxy is in turmoil, many systems have broken away from the Republic. We have learned that the Separatists are secretly building a massive droid army thanks to the cloning facilities on Kamino. We can now meet this threat with an army of our own. We must stop the rebellion and restore peace to the galaxy. The Republic will achieve victory if the Separatists and the pirates are removed from the galaxy. So let me just turn on all this extra information. You get all this extra information on the side, it's pretty useful. Okay, so this might seem like a lot. And it kind of is at first. So the first thing I want to do is I actually want to get some sort of mining facilities up and running. So I want to move that fleet because they can't attack this planet right away, which is really nice. Because when they can attack planets, especially this early on, you're usually in a pretty bad spot. Because you don't have any money to do defenses. I mean, most SCP is way higher than I remember it being. Ugh, look at Ilum. Ilum's like fucked over here, dude.
Building under construction.
Okay. Here's what I'm doing. I'm building a whole bunch of mining facilities because they give me money at the end of each galactic day. And the cool part about this game is that it's not all set in turns like most games like this are. Instead, it's built in galactic days where it's all real time, everything's happening at once.
Construction complete.
But instead,
Beginning construction.
you get money at the end of each galactic day, depending on this number here and how many planets you have. So, and what I need to do is I need to get all these planets on the map. I need to take them all over. By brute force. So, and the cool thing is you got all these cool heroes. And actually, if I go and see Obi-Wan Kenobi, he actually gets a special Venator. Yeah, the people who actually, this is a mod for Empire at War, specifically Forces of Corruption. So if you have this game, I highly recommend it. I find it a lot better than the actual game. But they put a lot of time and effort into these mods, which I find really impressive.
Enlisting troops. Beginning construction.
What's going on in the background? Follows orders to last breath. Admiral Dow will command the flagship of any fleet you assign him to and provide the fleet with tactical advantage during space combat. That's pretty good. Pretty sure you have the call reinforcements ability. Yes, you do.
Recruiting.
I'll grab one of you then.
Building under
Don't
construction.
mine a mining facility down on this planet.
Arrival imminent.
So you over there, get Yoda into this fleet because he actually has his own special ship, believe it or not. I don't want you there. You go on to Coruscant. Delta Squad, I want you scouting out for what it can take. What sucks is you get these 3 planets over here, Felucia, Araxis Prime, and Drungar. Felucia is really good because it gives you a bonus where weather conditions don't affect your troops at all. So you want to keep that for as long as possible into the game. But the problem is that it's cut off, so for a while the only thing you can do to help these guys is just have them build a ton of corvettes to try and hold their place. Like level 2 space stations and hypervelocity cannons. It's actually very bad. In fact, I might just... Can I send troops to Kessel? I can. Okay, I want to actually build a few clone battalions on Camino.
Reinforcement available.
Come on, I can. There we go. Apparently can't do it too thin or else it gets mad at you. Leave these guys over Camino. Actually, move them into Kessel.
Understood, sir.
You know, so it'll be like very ready. So actually, Kuat is a very important plan too, because they can always build your best ships.
Reinforcements available.
Now I'm gonna send Delta Squad to go and take over this planet. I like to do this really early before they really get any sort of like troops building on a planet. So yeah, it's a very good thing for me to do here, because Delta Squad can easily take care of battalion droids, especially how they specifically like to use them.
Enemies moving in.
Where let me just... So what I just used is a Sev special ability where he will give you just vision of an area for a little bit, anywhere on the map. And there's some things you can only do once you can see an area on the map. What are those rockets? Doing damage. Actually, I'm gonna wait out here. We got this. I don't know what the fuck that was. But I am gonna wait, and then I'm gonna do a sensor ping on this area here in the middle. Yeah, that seems to be where their base is, and they all seem to be going up. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually go in while they're all up there. And then I'll take the mining facility and fall back. Am I not gonna fire my rockets out? Am I doing damage to it? What? Anti-air turret is gonna completely ignore me? Cool. Yeah, I want to take these points because you can build turrets there. Those are very useful. I want you guys to take this out. Build one of those. Don't quite know where they're gonna come from. Oh, there are 3 of them in there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. And an infantry turret. Whew. Okay, you get 2 of you going up here. I want you to just move up over here so I can take these 2 points. Oh, they're retreating. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, they gave up their battle droid unit too. Okay. See, now that I took the planet, I'm gonna send these clones in to help Delta Squad hold it in case they try to attack it.
Cruiser online.
Constructing.
I'm also gonna build a hyper velocity gun, so if they do try to attack it, I can do some major damage to any sort of fleet that they try to throw at me here.
Reinforcements available.
Cruiser online.
I have this infantry squad. Don't quite know what I want to do with it. I think I'll leave it in space over this planet for now.
Construction
Actually, get
complete.
Padme. Padme. I'll bring her up here. All the galactic data disappeared. Oh. Level 1 space station, 2 battle droids. I'm gonna get a bit of a ground force going. I did not mean to do that. to get a bit of a ground force going
Enlisting soldiers.
on one of these other planets. And I'm actually going to send them over here.
Navigating to coordinate. Transmission received.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. That planet there is going to be very difficult for me to take for a while.
Constructing.
Understood, sir.
Help you, I can.
Reinforcement available.
Building under construction.
Construction complete.
Come.
Construction complete. Training troops.
Tactical battle imminent.
Apparently Yoda's ship is stronger than Obi-Wan's. So, if you guys noticed, I actually set a fleet commander. This should, okay, yeah. See, Obi-Wan's ship.
Choose your reinforcements.
The Republic needs your help fighting on the
This is
front
all my
lines.
current
Are you ready to
firepower.
join the battle?
Not all of it, but all of it from up here. Which might be a bit of a problem, but the cool thing about these acclimators, see, 752 meter long 752 meter long acclimator 1 class, they spawn these like the little fighters and bombers, which is very useful because these bombers are very efficient at taking down other big ships. So I'm gonna send them over to the enemy space station with attack move. Still pretty bad at this game. I've been playing it for like a month. I have a bigger campaign on this exact map. It's way further in, but it seems to crash a lot once you spend a lot of time in it. So I'm gonna try and be like very like quick on this campaign. I'm trying to figure out where exactly on the screen part of the map is.
I'm picking up contact.
Oh, there's their station.
Flows from the force.
Oh, look at their shields. They're already gone.
Fire for maximum effect.
Overload weapons. You turn those off. These normal shots. If there's anybody who's better at this game than me, but like at least knows what they're doing a bit more, I still kind of just like throw stuff at space stations and shit. So I'm not like a good authority for this game. I'm better than like most of my friends, but that doesn't really mean much when none of your friends have ever played this game before. So yeah, they tried to retreat, but they didn't get anything out because the ships that were there were free units. So now I'm gonna bring this guy over, and I'm gonna use him to invade the planet. Take Qualara. I'm gonna be able to reinforce Ilum. It'll be great.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, that looks like an interesting map. Ooh. Oh, that's actually a very good thing for me to take right now. I didn't know it had that. 30% infantry and hero health bonus to Republic. That's going to give me a very large advantage.
Reinforcements en route.
Choose your reinforcements.
Understood, sir.
At maximum unit capacity.
Oh,
The Republic needs your help fighting
the
on the
hell, this
front
map seems
lines.
cut off.
Are you ready to join the battle?
Actually, no, I remember this map. Map is a very large pain to deal with later in the game.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
Reinforcements en route.
So actually, these specific troops have a call for reinforcements ability, which you can use to go over the troop gap, which is very nice. See, I would not have nearly this many troops if I just used what they let me have, which would have been one of these. One of them is a free unit that came with Obi-Wan. Yeah, one's Commander Cody and one's Clone Commander. They're the same icon for now.
Yes, sir. Into the fray.
Ooh, yeah, speeding up really kills my frames. I'll try not to. I have a lot of troops though, so that's probably why. I really won't see much more than this for the first little while of the game. Though. So I can go over here and it's so much smoother.
I'm picking up contacts ahead.
Oh,
We're not
what do
alone
we have?
out here.
Turbo laser?
We stand ready to
Lock it up.
take them out.
Do I not have orbital bombardment? I do not. That's weird. Whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Take care of that guy.
Light 'em up.
Let me take care of this turbo laser. Just pointing outside of the station. I don't actually think it can even kill me. It'll die eventually. It's very tanky. Not everyone's firing for some reason.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
There we go. That's better.
Understood, sir.
That guy just killed himself.
Count on us, sir.
Are you stuck? Sometimes I get stuck. What the fuck?
Nothing but scrap.
Okay.
Here we come.
Yeah, sometimes Obi-Wan's sprite gives him a green lightsaber.
General,
Don't know why.
you heard the man.
He's an all shipper, you captain. It's fucking Cody. Gets stuck on the fucking floor.
Take him out. Oh, yes, sir.
So like on his grunt sprite, he very clearly has a blue lightsaber.
Right away, sir. Into the fray.
I don't know who that guy is. It's like no health.
Understood, sir. You can count on us, sir. Y-wings in position for attack run. Say the word, sir. Waiting at target, sir. Y-wing squadron is clear to engage.
Commence attack
Spark
run.
Speeder squad awaiting your orders.
Well, these guys go ahead. It's a lot faster.
Targets engaged.
Yeah, you can't friendly fire with bomb guns, cool.
Light 'em up.
I was like 99% sure about that, but
One shot.
Nothing but
well, that's a lot of them. Oh wow.
take 'em out.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, yes, sir. Light 'em up.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
Fuck are you guys doing? Okay,
Yes,
well,
sir.
take cover.
Nothing but
Hello there.
You guys fall back for a second.
Your move.
Until the rest of the force gets here. And now we push into them. So take cover so we take less damage. Actually, that's like a grenadier. Yikes. It's a lot of them though. Obi-Wan doesn't really give a fuck though, dude. Look at this guy. Bop.
I will do what I must.
Boom. Get him, Obi-Wan.
I've allowed this
Look at him.
Lord to twist
They don't
my
even
mind.
care. They were just ignoring him.
You won't get away this time.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. How can you possibly not respect this guy? Well, let's take you guys off, take cover so you can catch up.
Hello there.
You stay here for now.
I will do what I must.
Rest of the troops are almost here.
You won't escape.
take 'em out.
Look, he just whips out his lightsaber. Bullets are going everywhere. He doesn't give a fuck. He just runs in. Bada boop. Runs right through that super battle droid.